Hey, Obsessic, Nick here, and I wanted to just right off the bat tell you thank you for posting that video. I think it took a lot of courage for anybody who blogs like that, if that's what you call it. I'm not even know if that's the right thing. I'm pretty new, but anybody who speaks like you did and just comes right out and speaks the truth, to me, takes a lot of courage. And I don't, I'm a funny guy, and I make videos that are funny, but every now and then, somebody will say something that affects me. And what you said affected me because it's truthful in my own life. And my father left when I was 7 years old, and he, I spent my entire, I don't know, from 7 to, whatever, into my early 20s, being angry and resentful at this man, and what you said was amazing, and it touched me in a way because you also talked along the lines, I went down the wrong path like you did. I was a latchkey kid. When my dad left, I was running the streets, and I didn't graduate from high school. And but what's funny, what you said, how it also affected me, was that you talked about not having things to find out about who your father is. And I have an 8-year-old son. And it's the greatest thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I mean, it's unbelievable. And we're like this, and but it's funny, I don't make any money. I don't have any money. But one thing that I've thought about so often is, like, if something ever happened to me, my kid, I think that he's, I've got tons of crazy films I've made, and all these crazy videos that I've been, having so much fun making on YouTube recently, and he's watched me do it, and he watches some of them that aren't, they're cleaner, that don't have bad language in it. And, I thought one day, I go, what, these are me, and one day, if something would ever happen to me, he's going to have, like, this bag of stuff. And whether he thinks it's stupid or not, or I don't think he will, but he's going to have all these things I want him to have, and he's going to go, wow, that's my dad. And even if he thinks my dad just made these crazy movies, he was this crazy guy who, just had to do his thing. I think that is something, because I don't have anything from my real dad, and I just got to know him in the last 10 years. And one thing I've learned is I don't have time anymore to be angry at my parents. It's a waste of time. I don't have time for that. Because you know what? They are going to be gone. And just like in your case, and unfortunately, you learn that later. But it's a great lesson, because what's amazing is that you were able to, which I thought took great balls, which I don't have, for you to come out here, and even someone like Renetto, who comes out here and speaks the truth. And I admire that, because you got people talking, and you got, these responses out of people that stirred emotion, and even everything, that all the video responses that I watched were amazing. I mean, they were so good and heartfelt, and because it's the truth, it's real. And I don't know, dude, well done. Well done. I'm watching you, buddy.